All right. I'm going to drink of water and we'll get started. We are live for some Donruss baseball. Four boxes. We got one more of these breaks on the website, guys. Then we'll be out of Donruss. I think we actually have like 2 loosey-goosey boxes left after the next break. So maybe I can come up with something to get rid of those. Oh, sorry, I didn't give you enough. I got Sean here to help me top load. He's gonna tell us the stats on every hit that we hit. It'll make things go much, much quicker, so we can get out of here. Lots of packs. All right. I guess we're gonna go like this. All right, good luck, guys. Kobe Mayo. We got a red. Hurston Waldrop to 250. Brady House on the hollow. Jared Thomas on the hollow. Tony Oliva. We got a Mariano Rivera. Colt Emerson on the pink velocity. Nice hit for the Mariners there to 79. We got a green Carson Binge to 199.
It's never like an even number. It always ends with like a 99.
Yeah, I don't know why they come up with that. Johnny Bench. Or like, yeah, why not just make it to 200?
There's gotta be a reason.
Jim Leland orange, number to 199. We got the clear Griff O'Farrell. Cliff Lee on the green insert. Albert Pujols. We got a blue auto of Hagen Smith for the White Sox at 35. Good young pitcher. You got the unleashed Leo DeVries. Out of 99, Brady House. Nice hit for the Natties. We got a patch of Gary Sheffield on the relic. Game used for the Dodgers. Matt Shaw. Spencer Arrighetti. We got a green J.D. Dix for the Diamondbacks to 149. And a Jimmy Rollins to 149. You grab the right size?
No.
Oh, you probably need one of the thick ones. Oh, you got that, and then you need one of these.
Okay, just one size raw.
Leo DeVries for the Padres. We got the orange Bobby Witt, nice for the Royals, number to 199. Wilbin Francisca for the Guardians. Segazy. And a Bryce Cunningham.
Like a two-rower, maybe?
Yeah, this stack doesn't ship. So yeah, a 2-row would be fine. Box numero 2.
Weird. TikTok I posted is doing great. 127 likes.
The one that I looked like a complete moron.
No. It's a Pokemon educational video.
Oh, so yeah, nothing to do with me.
No.
All right, here we go. Box 2. We got a Takoa Roby. We got a Jimmy Rollins, and how about a Black Velocity Juan Marichal for the Giants to 39.
What are we looking for?
Those type of cards, the optic previews. Auto 149, James Tibbs. What you're talking about, like for player wise?
Yeah, I suppose like.
Treya Savage to 99. Still, like Paul Skeens would be big. The Brewers have a couple big guys because they have Mizorowski's in here. And then Jesus Mate's in here.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. Skeen stuff. Dylan Cruz stuff. Orange, Treya Savage, Blue Jays to 199. Noble Meyer Marlins. Alex Gordon. Ooh, a Kalen Culpepper for the Twins on the auto.
I wonder if he's related to Dante.
I don't think he is. Red to 250, Boston Bateman. Jarlin Sasana Nationals on the holo. Roman Anthony for the Red Sox. He's big, too. Out of 149, Owen Hall for the Tigers. Brody Brecht. Jim Palmer. We got a red Braylon Dowdy for the Guardians to 99. Deion Sanders to 199 for the Reds. Jack Leiter. Aiden Miller to 99 on the Marvels for the Phillies. Red Noah Schultz to 250.
He stole a career high 4 bases for Cincinnati. That's not much.
And a Noble Meyer for the Marlins on the orange to 199. JD Dix on the hollow auto. Wrong pile, Tyler. Go home and watch another Shark show tonight.
Is it Shark
Owen
Week?
Cassie, yeah, this, or at least it's on my Hulu. I keep getting like new Shark shows on Hulu.
I don't have Hulu.
That's what we use for like cable.
Yeah, I don't do cable at all. Been watching Reacher lately. That's a good show.
What is it called?
Reacher. What's this like badass military police guy?
What's that on?
Prime.
I'll look into that.
It's good.
Yeah, I mean we have like all of them. Like we have Hulu, we have Netflix Live,
We
we
did have
have
a bunch.
Amazon.
We got rid of a lot because we weren't using them.
We're pretty much homebodies, so like that's pretty much what we do is watch TV. Even though
Yeah.
despite like when I'm home alone, I'll usually have sports on, and when my wife's home alone, she'll have Grey's Anatomy on. So like
Grey's
we
Anatomy?
really don't need all of them either.
My girlfriend loves Law and Order.
Oh yep.
That's her first show.
We went on a nice splurge of that show as well.
There's so many episodes.
Yeah.
It's insane.
We're always a sucker for a good series. But our problem is we like to get hooked on a series when there's like 5 or 6 seasons, so we can just
Binge it.
Yep.
Yeah, there's 3 of Reacher, so you can binge that a bit. We're about to be on, or no, we're on season 3 Reacher today.
All right, box number 3. We got a Billy Amick for the Twins. Jim Tomey. We got a red Griffel Farrell for the Orioles to 99. We got a green Jake Bloss to 199. And a Augustine Ramirez to 99 for the Marlins. We got a Carson Binge to 10, 7 of 10, low number hit for the Mets. We got a green Chipper Jones for the Braves, number 149.
Chippa.
Hagen Smith. Jeff Bagwell.
We used to do a home run derby in my backyard as kids,
Ted Simmons.
and I would always say I was Chipper Jones.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Chipper was a good one.
That's just who my neighbor told me was a good hitter, so that's why I
Oh,
had to say it.
I thought maybe you were actually into baseball
No.
as a kid.
Not really.
Will Clark to 99. Oh, he was a good player for a long time. Hagen Smith.
Those are the days, man. Not a care in the world.
Bobby Witt. Yeah, I always say I would love to go back to the days where I was 15 years old working at Dairy Queen.
No,
Dylan
right.
Cruz to 199, making I think I was making $5.90 an hour.
Yeah, my first job I was 15 at Schmitty's as a dishwasher, and I think I made $7.25 or something like that.
Diamond Kings Tommy Whites.
Well, actually, I was a paper boy at first, and they paid 10 cents a paper, which was terrible.
Yadier Molina, number to 149. Yeah, the worst part about working at Dairy Queen though was, I definitely developed a little fat stomach. I was already chunky as it was though, but they allowed you to, while you worked, it was 50% off food.
Oh, yeah.
Ryan Sloan to 250, and what they would let you do is they'd let you keep a tab in the back room, and then they would just subtract it from your paychecks.
Oh boy, that's a recipe for disaster.
Braylon Payne to 199. I'd have sometimes where my paychecks would be like $80 to $100 for 2 weeks, and then like I would have like a minus $38 food bill for working. And I was only part time. I'd work like 5 days a week, 5 days of pay period or something. So it was pretty rough sometimes seeing that food bill. Braylon Doughty for the Guardians to 199. Mitch Jebb to 25 on the auto. But yeah, the back of those days, there was no care in the world.
Oh yeah, no rent to pay.
No bills to pay.
Mortgage, whatever you pay. Yeah.
The only thing I paid pretty much back then was my gas for my car.
Mm-hmm.
Chase Burns. I guess that's when I was 16 at least. Gas for my car and whatever food I wanted to buy.
Mm-hmm. So you said these aren't getting shipped. Should I put them somewhere?
Yeah, there hopefully is a box somewhere out on the by where all the on the opposite side of this wall.
Just
Box
a
of
bulk
base,
box?
yeah.
Does it need to be baseball?
No.
Alright, I'm gonna do
Yeah, this paper-based type of stuff is the type of stuff like Chris and Jordan will use to help secure packages.
Oh, there you go.
So they'll go and find it eventually. They like the paper stuff compared to the metal or the chrome stuff because the chrome stuff doesn't lay as flat.
Oh yeah, like bends.
Yeah, there's some bow to it.
Oh, I'm excited for 2 days off.
All right, here we go, guys. Last box, Mojo. Good luck, everybody. We got a Will Clark to 250. Franklin Arias, Red Sox. Yadier Molina. Takoa Roby. Bagwell, Carson Binge. Manny Ramirez, Jimmy Rollins, Don Mattingly, Edgar Martinez, Gary Sheffield to 199. Out of 199, Bryce Matthews. Luis Angel Acuna on the hollow for the Mets. We got some gold coming. We do. Dustin Pedroia for the Red Sox, 4 of 10. Bubba Chandler.
Who names their child Bubba?
Family name. Albert Pujols to 25. Cardinals. Closing mojo for my boy Ry Lapina over in Honolulu. It's only 8:30 over there. Have a drink tonight, Ry Lapina. Nice hit on that Pujols. Woo! That's a beaut out of Donruss. Out of 99, Billy Amick. And a Jersey Kings, James Triantos, white Cubbies. Jesus Mate. Bucky Dent. Josuar Gonzalez on the pink velocity to 79. And a Paul Skeens to 149. Yep. I know you were looking at that one funny. Chase DeLauder. We got a Green Hagen Smith White Sox to 149. Jorbit Vivas auto to 90 or to 49 for the Mets, I believe. Owen Cassie. And that is all she wrote. All right, we'll do a recap and call it a night. JD Dix, Wilbin Francisco, Bobby Witt, Leo DeVries, Jimmy Rollins, Gary Sheffield, Brady House, Leo DeVries, Hagen Smith, Griff O'Farrell, Jim Leland, Carson Binge, Colt Emerson, Brady House, Hurston Waldrep, Chipper Jones, Owen Cassie, Ted Simmons, Hagen Smith, Jake Bloss, Carson Binge, Augustine Ramirez, Billy Amick, Griff O'Farrell, Aiden Miller, Owen Cassie, Noble Meyer, J.D. Dix, Noah Schultz, Deion Sanders, Braylon Dowdy, Boston Bateman, Owen Hall, Roman Anthony, Jarlin Susana, Caitlin Culpepper, Noble Meyer, Treya Savage, James Tibbs, Juan Marichal, Jorbit Vivas, Hagen Smith, Chase DeLauder, James Triantos, Skeens, Joshua Gonzalez, Jesus Mate, Billy Amick, Bubba Chandler, Dustin Pedroia, Luis Angel Acuna, Bryce Matthews, Gary Sheffield, Will Clark, Franklin Arias, Chase Burns, Mitch Jebb, Braylon Dowdy, Braylon Payne, Ryan Sloan, Yadier Molina, Tommy White, Will Clark, Dylan Cruz, Bobby Witt, and Hagen Smith. And our big hit of the break, Albert Pujols on the auto to 25. Congrats on that, Rye. Kind of was a dry break, so I'm glad we at least hit a banger there at the end. All right, that is going to be it for us tonight. I'm back on Monday morning. I think maybe Kyle might be doing some stuff here tomorrow night. I don't know. We'll see.